One of the toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. Welcome, everyone, to Orlando, Florida, the Bounce House, home of the UCF Knights. As we'll see a team looking to make it back to the CFP this year, the East Carolina Pirates, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the UCF Knights. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys. And the Pirates will put toe to leather and will get started. And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. So UCF's offense will come out first. We'll keep a close eye on the play calling and just how diligent they are in getting the tight end involved, Jesse. It just didn't work last week.
Yeah, there's no question that this coaching staff, they know the offense basically goes as their big tight end goes. And that's why they lost their last game out. They didn't get him the ball enough. And that was a huge problem. So, David, big priority, number one for this offense in this one, get him as many touches, as many ways as you can.
Yeah, feed the big fella, the big target, the chain mover, the red zone area, but just, you don't have to be as accurate. I think that's the thing that's nice. When you're throwing to a big tight end over the middle of the field, like, he'll catch it and still get hit. It's not that big of a deal, so we got to use the big fella.
The Knights will snap it on 1st and 10. Wide receiver comes in motion. Looking downfield on 1st down. Got his man. All right, guys, let's talk a little UCF. For programs at this level, they are regularly fighting off the big school for diamonds in the rough. But it looks as if they won this battle with a commitment from a 3-star receiver, Jesse.
He just thought he had better opportunities on and off the field here at this program. He's going to get a lot of chances to make plays early. With his talent, expect him to start right away. And if I'm the offensive coordinator, I'm going to be trying to find ways to get this 3-star the ball.
Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Brought down just short of the sticks on the screen pass. The Knights can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Trying play action. Grab near the marker. It's Hodges. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the 1st down. On the option. Now the pitch. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. And a flag comes in as this one falls incomplete. Let's see what the call is. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Back to pass. Catch in the middle. It's Hodges. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. 3rd and long coming from the 27-yard line. You can make a field goal from here. Just don't take it. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36.
And that was a big objective for this defense coming into the game. Talking to coaches, we want to keep him in the pocket. We don't want him to use his wheels. He's fast, he's elusive, can make big plays. Nice job by the defense keeping him in the pocket and getting the sack.
And they're going to head out to line up for a field goal. And he's going to have to get into this football. This is a 53-yard attempt. Nestled just inside that right upright. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0.
This is a team that really prides themselves on starting fast. We've seen that before, and here they are playing at home today. Nice job on the opening drive. Lots of poise, good emotion. They don't get the touchdown they would have liked, but they kick a nice field goal. They've got the lead. Head coach has to be happy with them.
On the run from inside his own 5. The Pirates offense will take the field for the 1st time. They're led by a sensational signal caller, and Jesse, one thing every elite quarterback knows is where to find the weak spot in the secondary, and there might be a few of them there.
Yeah, there's no mystery where this quarterback is going to be throwing the football and who he's going to be trying to.
He's going to take a shot right away. Pulls it in down the sideline. He's running free down the middle. Touchdown, East Carolina. He got a step and just dusted the field.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 7-3. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. So see quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone. UCF 3. He'll bring it back looking for help. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The UCF offense back on the field, ready to go to work. A little bit of feeling each other out. They're down 7-3 as they open this drive. He kept those legs moving, got 3 out to the 19. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Caught in the backfield, it's Hodges. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Got him downfield. He'll have enough to move the chains. It's 1st down at the 38. The Knights want to pick up the tempo.
And I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them because they gave up the completion, they gave up a 1st down, and now here's the offense back up at the line of scrimmage again, going tempo.
Hand off from the shotgun. Nice move to keep running. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the 1st down. The Knights have this offense rolling. Quick release by the QB. At the 35, he's open. And you can see the offense just feeling itself. They've got it down to the 21. The Knights have it with a 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Oh, they're after him. Finds his back in the middle. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground covered. Pick up the 1st. The give to the back. Turning it on. Doing damage on the ground as he runs it down to the 11-yard line. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal.
Man, let's not make football hard. Quarterback sneak has worked, and it continues to work. Keep using it until they stop it on those short yardage plays.
They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. Wide receiver going in motion. The play action fake. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Big guy smells it. And the tackle was made, but there has been a flag thrown. This defense happy with how that last play turned out, so they'll decline the penalty. 4th down and goal from the 3. Can the defense get a stop? He is denied. Stopped just short of the goal line. Pushed his way to the 1 and could go no further, and they'll turn it over on downs. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup. The Pirates in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Looking to fire. He'll take a deep shot here. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming. And the Pirates are at the line looking to convert on third and short. He's got it. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. I'm not sure what good that did. The completion's fine for the percentage and the stats, but the result's the same. Not enough for the first down. Punt team on the field. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. They'll open this drive and snap it from the 44. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. Breaks into the open. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. Wants to go up top. Pulls it in. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter. Guys, East Carolina carries the lead into the quarter break. And we've come to the end of one, and let's take a quick moment to catch up on the stats. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the second period. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Dumps it off in the flats. Trying to hit him with a quick game on first down, and nothing doing there. The Knights trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Now the play fake. Quickly out to the tight end. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. Third down coming up after the completion. Wants to keep it in the air. Grabbed in the middle. It's Cooks. That'll be enough for the first down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line. To the air on first down. Quick strike complete. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. Handoff from the gun. Nice pickup on the ground here. They'll move the sticks for the first down. This offensive scoring position with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Makes the grab down the middle. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. The run up the middle, looking for the score. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Wants to throw for it on third and goal. Took a shot as he threw. And they can't make the connection on third down. Now on fourth down, here comes the field goal team. And he'll try to knock through a short one, his second of the day, this one from 23. It's good, and that was dead solid perfect. That brings them to within one.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. East Carolina sending the offense back to work. Fires to the wideout. On target over the middle. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down. Going to the ground. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Back to pass. Bring in the heat. Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be third down. Now this offense tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the second down misfire. He finds a soft spot in the middle. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. The Pirates headed quickly to the line.
And it's on third downs like this, if you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
And the Pirates with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Going to swing it on second down. Caught near the sticks. It's Marcook. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. Looking to throw on first down. Got his man. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. The Pirates didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. The inside handoff. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Ninth play of the drive coming up, but this one will be tough. Third and long. Finds his man down the middle. He is stopped inside the 15 at the 14-yard line, and an interesting call here on fourth down. And it slips just inside that right upright. They take a 4-point lead here in the second.
And 3 more on the board, and this kicker is starting to get a reputation starting off the season. Hasn't missed yet. Nice to have a guy that you can really, really depend on.
Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. And the returner will be brought down. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. They'll go to the ground. Stopped in the backfield, and that'll be a loss of 2. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. The give to the back. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. The defense calls the timeout. They're second of the day as they try to get their act together. And the running game has gone in the wrong direction. The offense tries to turn it around and go forward on third down. He's moving out of the pocket. Gets away from one, finds room. Great job by this savvy senior to know when he just needs to move the sticks with his feet. The Knights have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down. Under fire. Chucked it away just as he was hit. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Looking to fire. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. From the gun, wants to pass. They're working that left side. He's going to come up about 5 yards short of the line to gain. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Punt is on its way. He's got it. They'll put a stop to that return as he gets it up to the 41-yard line. They'll start this drive going to the air. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. They'll throw again after the incompletion. He's got him this time. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. And the Pirates line up trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Snagged out of the air. He gets the job done on 3rd down. They move the chains. It's at the 37. Wants to throw again. Finds his tight end. Just keeps moving. Guided out of bounds at the 22. A good play for this offense as they are threatening to score. Looking downfield on first down. Finds his big tight end. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. The Pirates in the hurry up. And they got to the line expeditiously, spiked it, and stopped the clock. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. The quick out. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. On third and long, try to convert through the air. Pocket breaking down. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
And I think that time he was trusting his pocket awareness and his arm a little bit too much. You've got to remember, you're one of the best athletes in the country playing the position. If you see a crease, you just got to take off and get it.
And they decide to trot out the kicker. And he's already made one. The holder will put it down at the 26 for a 36-yard try. And this one splits the uprights. The lead now 7 here in the third quarter. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Gentlemen, one half in the books, and I am eagerly looking forward to that second half in Orlando. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today. With that said, let's send it back to the guys inside the bounce house.
The Knights will kick it away to crank up the second half. He'll start the return inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Fires it beautifully in on the crosser. Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the first down. Second down, they'll go to the air. Grabbed over the middle. It's Finley. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. And the Pirates come to the line on third down, trying to keep this drive alive. They'll snap it on first down from the 35. Out of the gun to give to the back. Past the first down marker and still running. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. The Pirates are rolling down the field.
What a phenomenal job in the open field, breaking off the long run, and they're not going to just take their time and huddle up to get the next play called. They're right back at the line of scrimmage, going tempo.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. There he goes! All the way down to the 25-yard line, they move the sticks. It's first down. And the Pirates will hustle to the line.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Pirates can really attack on this 2nd and short. Wants to go up top. Looking to the big tight end. And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited. He'll pull it on the read. They got 0 push up front, and they stopped him in the backfield. And this kicker is turning into old reliable. He's already knocked through a couple today. It's good. Easy call for the refs. And they'll push that lead out a little further.
And this guy has been a machine all season long. He is absolutely automatic. You know you're getting 3 points when this guy jogs on the field.
After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. UCF has it once again. What do you think about that? Here's the pressure. Scrambling away. And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down. They'll line up for a second down play. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23.
Well, we've seen this offense struggle early in this game, protecting the quarterback. They went in at halftime, thought they had made the right adjustments, but it's not looking like it right now. They're still having issues keeping this guy standing up straight. Up front, they're just getting beat across the board.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. They make the stop at the 26, and let's see if they bring out the punt team. The Knights send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Makes a move. Coverage team able to put a stop to that return at the 42-yard line. East Carolina sending the offense back to work. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
And I think they'll take that. I got the lead, Palmer. I got the football. I got to take care of the football, put a nice drive together, and just get some kind of points on this drive.
No doubt. Lots to be happy about right now if you're this team. I think for this one, though, on this drive, it's about finding the one-on-one matchups that are in your favor and then exploiting them.
Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. Use the play fake, now to throw. He wants to go deep. Catch and stride inside the 15. Touchdown, Pirates. A great catch and run for 6. No midseason doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in Week 6.
Man, you want to make big plays in the passing game, and to do that, you got to be able to read the defense, see what they're doing to make sure you don't put the ball in harm's way. You could see he drops back, got really good comfort level with what he's seeing. He knows he's going to fit that post over the linebackers in between the safety. Ball is on the money, and they're rewarded with a touchdown.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Week to week, it's so tough to figure the ACC, which is why this one is notable. Stanford has the lead right now, but there's no John Elway on this team, and that's why we have a tight one there on the farm. They're up by 12 over Louisville. Any big changes in this ACC clash, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business. Gentlemen.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. The Knights with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. The give to the running back from the shotgun. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. They'll move the wide receiver. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. The Knights will punt this one away. Makes the catch right at the 50. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. Wants to go up top on 1st down. It's on target and complete. He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the 1st down. Catch in the middle. It's Finley. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there. Ball at the 38. The defense will try to get a stop on 3rd and short. From the gun. Wants to pass. Here's a heat. Complete to the right. And a nice grab with a defender right on him, and he's down at the 20. Handoff to the single back. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, ECU. And the punishment has been extended. Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
UCF 6.
On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Now the UCF offense ready to go back to work. They'll run the option. They face a pretty tall mountain here, Jesse, down 24, but if they're going to climb it, this is a good time to start.
Sense of urgency's got to be big right here. You just get the feeling at this point of the game, David, they've got to score on this drive. Obviously, their defense needs to get stops, but at this point, offensively, they've got to execute much better.
They got to be super aggressive. Down 24, you're going to need 3 touchdowns, 3 two-point conversions, everything to kind of go your way. So fast and throwing the football.
They'll move those chains, getting it out to the 29-yard line and trying to get this drive rolling. He's got it on the right. Still running at the 40. And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, second down coming. What will they dial up on second, and a long way to go. Off play action. Complete in the middle. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down.
Well, he was putting up big numbers coming into this one. We knew the quarterback was going to go his way early and often. And with that last catch, he's now got over 500 yards receiving on the year.
That's the end of the period, and East Carolina has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. As we start the fourth quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one. They go back to work in the final period of this one. To the air on first down. Rushes on him. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Motion from the wide receiver. And back to the air on second down. It's complete to the right. This freshman makes the stop after a short gain. A third and long here. They can't pick up the first down without getting the touchdown. From the gun, wants to pass. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
This quarterback has been under duress all game long. He's one of the best in the country, and he's used to having his way. He's the one who's used to dictating to opposing defenses, but that has not been the case in this game. Here we are late. He's still under pressure, taking a sack there.
Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the fourth quarter. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And it's incomplete. The long pass on fourth down is to no avail.
It's a turnover on downs.
From the gun, running back gets the give. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Back to pass on second down. Sets up the screen. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Now backed up in their own end, it's third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. And the Pirates have it with a 1st and 10. Oh, he's got a chance. Turning it on. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38.
Man, you got to lock in on your keys. When they run this kind of offense and they do the read plays, somebody has to account for the quarterback, and they forgot who that was, and he made them pay with a big play.
They'll leave it with him. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
At the 31, brings up 2nd down.
Off the play fake. throws to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Finley. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Offside defense.
The officials throw the flag, but the offense won't need it. They'll decline that and keep the big play. Looking to throw. Firing to the right, complete. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one. He's going to lose a yard on that one. What will the offense dial up on 3rd and goal? On the option. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. So here comes the field goal unit once again. They roll ready. Kick 3 tonight. Absolutely perfect. And that will extend their lead even further.
And he knocks another one through. And how about this kicker? Good way to start off your season, right? Like, what do you have at the spot? Sometimes you don't know. Can he make those kicks? Starting off, hasn't missed one yet. Been very dependable for this squad.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The UCF offense back on the field, ready to go to work. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. To the ground with the back. Crosses the 30. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down.
What a run, man. I tell you what, it's hard to pop runs. It's hard to get 3, 4, 5, 6 yards a lot of times. But when you got backs like this who can make huge plays with the speed, getting out in the open field, can take it the distance on every play, defenses are scared out of their mind.
And a nice pickup on the run and gets down to avoid contact. When they've got him looking run, now to pass. And the defense forced that incompletion with the deflection. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. He hurls one deep down the left side. And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one. Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. Stands in and takes the hit. Catches it past the sticks and still on his feet. They get him corralled, but not until he's in the red zone. They'll mark it at the 14. The Knights, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. Got enough space. Touchdown, UCF! They get it into the end zone to pay off that opportunity.
Yeah, and listen, that is awesome to see the guys continue to fight, continue to keep competing, because this game is over. Like, we don't need to fool y'all. We're not trying to get y'all to stick around and improve ratings. Like, the game's over, but you're continuing to fight. You're powered in for the touchdown, and show your kids that we're going to always fight no matter what the score is.
And the extra point was good. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Dynamite matchup this week in the ACC, fellas. Stanford has the lead right now, but there's no John Elway on this team, and that's why we have a tight one there on the farm. They're up by just 2 over Louisville. Never know what's going to happen in the ACC, and we'll circle back. If anything develops, you should know about it.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. The give, and tick, 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 tick. All things considered, he's probably lucky to be back to the line of scrimmage. Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and this offense just a couple of minutes away from putting one in the win column. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. That's caught. It's Marco. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down. It's 4th down, and they'll try the field goal. Looks as if this will be a 51-yard attempt. And this one is perfect. And now the lead is extended a little further.
How great is it to know that if you can get the ball down somewhere close to the 40-yard line on your opponent's side of the field, you're walking away with at least 3 points because this dude is automatic.
Take this one away.
On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Takes the easy throw in the flat. Uses a nifty move to work his way to the 24. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts.
Timeout, UCF.
Wants to fire on 2nd down. Got it in the middle. It's Cooks. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. Wants to throw on first down. That's caught. It's Hodges. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. The Knights with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Snagged in the middle. It's Cooks. To the 43-yard line and a first down for this offense. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. And he's just going to spike it. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down.
On the play. 2nd down coming up.
Motion from the wideout. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Working that left side now. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. He's got an open man. Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line. Double time, hustling to the line to stop the clock. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long.
Brings up 2nd down.
Back to pass. Under fire. And just too much on that pass. Too high, too wide, out of bounds and incomplete. Now facing a 3rd and long. Plucks it out of the air. Runs through a tackle. He'll be knocked out of bounds at the 29. So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. The decision to go for it does not pan out. That is the exclamation point, and they remain perfect. Winning those individual 6-second battles every play, time after time after time after time, and that leads to a victory here.
And I love when teams go out and play like it's sudden death. Like if they lose the game, their entire season is over. This game wasn't for the national championship, but you wouldn't know that watching this winning team, David. Tremendous effort and tremendous execution.
I love competitive people. I love competitive coaches. I love competitive teams that they know that their job is to go out and get a W no matter where you play. You want to play in the parking lot? We'll go meet you. Great job of this team being ready, getting the W.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.